Hello friends, in this video we'll be discussing type number 3, that is use of differentiation of phi-s of inverse Laplace transform, problem number 5 and 6. Welcome back friends. Let us move on and see the example number 5 and 6 based on use of differentiation of phi-s property. As discussed, whenever we get inverse or log, we're gonna apply this property. Why? Because we don't know the formula for inverse term. We don't have any formula for this particular term, but if we take derivative, we can find it out the Laplace inverse, because once we take the derivative of inverse term, it converts into algebraic term. So what is the derivative of cot inverse x? In case if you don't know, let me write it down for you. It's similar to tan square. This is cot inverse x derivative. Here it is minus. If it is tan inverse, then it is plus. We need to apply by use of differentiation of phi s minus 1 upon t Laplace inverse of, we need to take derivative of this. For finding derivative, we need to apply chain rule. This is f of x. Cot inverse fx is minus 1 upon 1 plus fx square into derivative of fx, that is as derivative with respect to s. With respect to s, its derivative is a. This minus and minus will become plus. This is 1 upon t Laplace inverse of 1 upon 1 plus a square s square, and in the numerator it is a. Please tell me how to find Laplace inverse of this particular term. Any formula we have for this? If you observe all the formulas, basic formulas of Laplace inverse, in all the formulas, s or s square coefficient is always 1. Go back and check. 1 upon s plus a, 1 upon s minus a, 1 upon s square plus a square, 1 upon s square minus a square, a upon s square plus a square, and so on. Number of formulas. In all the formulas with s square, we should have 1. Therefore, here we need to take a square common, because with s square we want 1. Let us take a square common. This a also I am taking outside. This is 1 upon, taking common means dividing. Here we took a square common, that means I am going to divide both the terms with a square. If I divide this with a square cancel, s square plus, if I divide with a square, 1 upon a square. Obviously this will be gone. 1 upon at into, what is the Laplace inverse of this term? 1 upon s square plus a square. See here, if you compare with the formula, this is actually a square. This term is actually a square. If you compare with the formula, that is 1 upon s square plus a square, where in this formula a is equal to 1 upon a. So what is the formula? See here, in original formula it is a square. So in place of a square we have 1 upon a square. So a is 1 upon a. So what is the formula? 1 upon a sine at. Here a is 1 upon a. So 1 upon a sine at, but a is what? 1 upon a. Sine at, but a is 1 upon a. This a cancelled. 1 upon t sine t by a is the required solution for problem number 5. Done. Let's discuss 6. We want to find tan inverse of a by s Laplace inverse. First of all, let us check what is the Laplace inverse of tan inverse x. 1 upon 1 plus x square, similar to cot inverse, but in case of cot inverse we have minus, here we have plus. Chain rule again applicable. We're gonna consider this as f of s, use of differentiation of phi s. This will be equal to minus 1 upon t, a Laplace inverse of, we're gonna take derivative of this term, that is tan inverse of f of x is 1 upon 1 plus this a by s the whole square into derivative of a by s with respect to s. A by s with respect to s, a is constant and 1 upon s derivative is minus 1 upon s square. Let us simplify. This is minus 1 upon t, Laplace inverse of this is 1 upon 1 plus a square s square into, see, this minus and this minus will become plus. Let's take a also outside. So this minus a into minus will become plus 1 upon s square. Let us take LCM here. This will be a by t, Laplace inverse of s square is the LCM, cross multiply. This will be s square plus a square. And this s square will go up into 1 upon s square. 1 upon s square will be cancelled. That's it. Story over. A by t, 1 upon s square plus a square. 1 upon a sine at. A cancel, sine at upon t is the required solution for tan inverse of a by s. We're done with it. Hope you understood. Thank you.